A client called you last week. They said the report used to take you an hour. Now it takes you 5 minutes. So why am I still paying you for the hour? You didn't have a very good answer because there really isn't one. Not under the pricing model you're using right now. This is happening across every tech business I talk to. Salesforce, HubSpot, Zoho, Monday, NetSuite, Acumatica, it just goes on. It doesn't matter the platform. The work that used to take 60 minutes now takes 5 minutes, sometimes 2 minutes. And the client knows it. They're using the same tools you are. Maybe not to the sophistication that you are, but they're using them. They've watched Claude write code in front of them. They've watched ChatGPT draft a proposal in 30 seconds. They're not stupid, right? They watch YouTube, they watch TikTok, they watch Instagram, they watch Facebook. It's all over social media at the moment. They've done the math before you have. Here's the real problem. It isn't AI. AI is just the trigger. The problem is you sold time in the first place. The moment you put an hourly rate on your invoice, you told the client the hour was the thing they were buying, not the outcome, not the result, not the expertise, the hour. So when the hour collapses, so does the revenue. You don't lose pricing power this year. You never had it. You just couldn't see it while the hours were still long. Here's what to do about it. 1, stop quoting new work in hours. Even if you still track hours internally, that's fine. The number the client sees should be a fixed price tied to specific outcomes. 2, build your proposals around what changes for the client, not what you do. What they walk away with. What's the result they get? Specific numbers, specific timeframes, specific results. Now, I know it's hard and challenging, but believe me, the ones that do it are the ones that are going to be well placed because it's going to happen to you anyway. And 3, package 3 or 4 of your most common project into standardized offers. Same scope, same deliverable, same price every time. When the client asks how many hours, you answer with what they're getting. Number 4, add a recurring revenue layer. Retainer, advisory, ongoing optimization, support, something the client pays for every month, whether the hours take 60 minutes or 5. The tech business owners or SaaS partners who move first on this will be fine. The ones who wait, the ones who keep quoting hours, hoping the client doesn't notice, they're the ones who will have that phone call next month. The one where the client says, I want 5 on 60, not a full hour. And once that conversation happens, you don't get it undone. You reset the relationship at the lower number permanently. The principle is simple. You were never selling time. You were selling a result. AI didn't break your pricing model. It just showed you what was already broken in the first place. If this pattern sounds familiar to you, I can help. Just go to paulhigginsmentoring.com. That's a wrap for today's conversation. If it landed, the next step is simple. Book a 30-minute call at talkpaul.com. That's talkpaul.com. You talk about where you are now, where you want to be, and what's blocking you or getting in the road. If I can help, we'll go from there. And if you found value in this episode, share it with one other SaaS partner who needs to hear it today. Until next time, goodbye.